Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am talking about 5 products that I can just not declutter from my collection for sentimental reasons. These products are special to me for some reason, and so I just wanted to share them with you guys. I did see Kelly Gooch do this video and I thought it was really fun to watch, so I will link that for you guys down below if you're interested. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get started. The first things that I want to talk about, these are all eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks, by the way. So the first things I want to talk about are my Lorac 1 and 2. So the Pro 1 and 2, I could just never declutter these because these were the first high-end eyeshadow palettes I ever got. I remember I got them for my birthday, how many years ago? 3 years ago? 2.5, 3 years ago. And I was so excited. I wanted these so bad, but at the time I was in college and I just could not afford to get these palettes, and so my family surprised me and got them for me for my birthday, and I was so happy. And I love Lorac, and I think that's also why it has like a special place in my heart, so I could just never get rid of these palettes. I absolutely love them. And also the Pro 4. So I couldn't get rid of this one either because my boyfriend did get this for me. I was talking about wanting it forever. Ever since I saw it on Instagram when it was leaked back in like the spring probably. And I've been talking about it, and I was saving an Ulta gift card. It was only for $25, but that would be at least probably like, I don't know, like 2/3 of the price. And so I was like talking about it, and I was saving that gift card, and I was waiting for it to come to Ulta, but it came to Kohl's, and I was like, no, I needed to come to Ulta, but I want to get the review out. What do I do? And so I was just talking about it, and my boyfriend was like, well, let's just go and get it. And I was like, well, no, I don't want to, like, I was saving this gift card, like, I don't want to just throw money away, like, I'll wait, it's fine. And he was like, no, I'll buy it for you, come on. And so we just ended up stopping at Kohl's on the way to my sister's one day, and he went in and bought it for me, which I just thought was so incredibly nice because, you know, we're both still relatively young, like, in our careers and things like that, so we don't have just money to kind of just buy random things like that all the time, you know what I mean? Like, usually we're pretty good with our money and we plan and things like that, so it was just really special that he bought this for me, so I just could never get rid of it for that reason. Some lipsticks I could never get rid of. This one from Kiko, Milano. This is the shade 915, and I could never get rid of this because my sister actually got this for me when she was in Italy, and so I just feel like this is just something that's so special to me because, one, my sister took the time to actually go get a souvenir for me that she knew I would appreciate, you know, like it's not just like a t-shirt that says Italy on it, like it was actually something that she took the time and knew that I would like. Not that a t-shirt is bad, but like, you know what I mean? It's just, she just took the time to go and find something that I would really love and value, and so I could just never get rid of this. And it also is a really pretty color, and that's what I love too, is like my sister and I, we wear the same shades of lips a lot. We both like the same kind of tones, and so she got one that was just like perfect for me, and so I could just never get rid of this because it just means a lot. Okay, another lipstick I could never get rid of is MAC Syrup, and that's because this is the first MAC lipstick I ever got, and I probably should get rid of it. It actually is starting to have like a weird texture around the side. That's probably not safe to wear anymore, but that's what it looks like. It's so beautiful. But the reason I know people say like, well, MAC lipsticks are not that great, they're not that great, but I remember when I first started watching YouTube, everyone was talking about MAC lipsticks, like everyone, and I just always wanted one, but I could never just say like, I'll spend $17 on a lipstick. So I remember I was so mindful, I watched so many reviews, or I was so planful, I guess, not necessarily mindful, but planful. I watched so many reviews. I remember Jessica Braun talking about this, and I was like, okay, like that is the one I'm gonna get when I buy a MAC lipstick. And so I like saved my money and I went and I got this, and I wore it like crazy, and I love it so much. This color is just perfect, and it's just it's so amazing. So I just remember everyone raving about this, and particularly Jessica Braun. I remember watching her early videos and just having her rave about this, and I was like, I love that, I love that, I love that. and so I did just save my money and go and buy it. So this just kind of is like almost like a monumental like little stamp in my makeup collection. Like this is something that I was like, I purchased with my own money, that I like started dipping my toes into more expensive things, and this was just, I don't know, like everyone was talking about MAC and I finally got it, so it was really exciting. Okay, last but not least, I could never get rid of my Anastasia mini lipsticks, and I did talk about these in my lipstick declutter. The reason I could never get rid of these is because this was the Valentine's Day gift from my boyfriend this past Valentine's Day, and it was our first Valentine's Day together. And I mean, it wasn't really that romantic because we talked about doing just like $20 gifts because we're like, we don't really need anything. And this was, I think, like 21, so he kind of cheated. But we were like sending each other some ideas, and I just sent him a screenshot of this and I said, it's at Ulta, go in, show them the picture, they'll give it to you, they'll know what you're like, what you need, and then you'll be good to go. So really, I like picked it out and he just went and bought it. But you know, he didn't just say like, well, let me go do something that I want to give her. Like, he gave me something that I really wanted, and I really wanted these, and I really wanted to try the formula, so I was so excited. I don't love the texture of these, to be totally honest with you, but I could just never get rid of them because it was our first Valentine's Day together, and you know, all those like cheesy, mushy, gushy little feels. So I could never get rid of these because this is just something that like I said, it was just our first Valentine's Day together, and this was the first gift. So I just always want to keep those because I think they're just really sweet. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I just thought it was kind of fun. Let me know in the comments down below what is one product you could never get rid of and the reason why. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!